Hi, Kai. Can you hear me okay? Let me know when everything's all connected on your side.
Oh, hello, sorry. I was just setting
Hi.
up my stuff.
Oh, you're good.
All right.
Okay. So how's music class been going?
It's been going okay. I mean,
Okay. So, so has your teacher asked about what song that you want to do, or have you proposed the few and seen what she thought about them?
I have. She prefers if I just sing the toxic one, even for
Okay.
now. I guess just because she doesn't know enough about the other songs really, because they're all Korean or whatever.
Okay. Sure.
So,
Okay. So that's the one she wants you to do.
I guess,
Alrighty.
yeah.
Well,
And
then we
I
have our
also,
answer. That's
yeah.
great.
And I also did end up asking her about the movements too.
Yes.
I ended up just reaching out about that, and she did say like she's not against it, but it has to be like intentional. Like if
Oh,
you move to express yourself and it makes sense and like it enhances your performance, then I
great.
guess it makes sense. As
Sure.
long as it doesn't detract from it, that's what she said or something like that.
Oh, okay. So it needs to elevate the performance. It doesn't
Yeah,
need to be distracting
yeah. And
and
honestly,
distract
with
from the
this
music.
one's like a rage song. So I mean,
Yeah.
and this one's like an angry type of song. So I mean,
Sure.
this one, yeah, you can have a lot of actions.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
yeah, I haven't really thought about it because it's not for like another what at least 2 weeks, 2 full
Hmm.
weeks.
Yeah.
Like, well, because obviously since I'm in like I've taken the class before, obviously I have to perform before everyone else does, or at least like the workshop performances, which I believe are
Yeah.
tomorrow already, which is unbelievable. But that one you don't have to have memorized, but I mean I already have this song kind of memorized, so it's not a big deal. The only big deal about this song in particular is the track
Ah, yes.
because like I'm so used to having the voice just overlap with mine.
Hmm.
So like the track is just like so empty. Like it's really hard to get started with the track, but
Mm.
like I have problems with it because it's not like a piano where it kind of follows you. It's kind of just like you kind of just have to be perfect with it the whole time. And that was kind of the major flaw with the one like from last semester too, is that I did the track
Right.
too. So I had to be like near
Mm.
perfect with what I had to like with singing too, because obviously the
Right.
pianist couldn't correct themselves to follow me. So I pretty much just had to
Hmm.
make sure that I was following along the whole time.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that makes it, I mean, that
yeah,
definitely makes it tricky.
yeah. I know. But the thing with this song though, like it, as good like piano it can be. Like this song in particular, it doesn't really sound good on a piano. Like this is like one of those songs where I feel like you need the track for it to sound like decent.
Hmm.
So I mean, that's kind of one of the things about why I picked it over that too. It's because like it only came
Yeah.
out maybe less than a year ago too. So I mean, there's probably not that many people. Well, I mean, it's a really famous song nowadays, but I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's just my opinion of it. I just prefer the track most of the time because like with the piano, like I feel like a lot of people are doing piano too. So
Oh,
like you're
cool.
realistically only gonna get one chance to do it realistically
Ah,
because like everyone is probably gonna use the piano. And this one with the track, I get to do it at home. And like obviously
right.
recording the pianist like through your phone as a voice recording is definitely not the same as in real life. So I mean, it doesn't really help. I'd rather
Yeah.
just do the track than just only have like one meeting and then just yeah, it's just a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so what do you feel like is your main goal for this session today?
Honestly, just feel confident with the track. I don't really care that much about the actions right now because like it's just the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like in my opinion, is as long as I'm just able to go up there and sing, even if it's not memorized and like it doesn't sound that bad, like I don't get go too far from like the like I don't go off the beat or whatever, then that's
Right. Okay. Perfect. So what have you worked on with the song so far? Like, how have you been practicing it?
I've been trying to. Well, I feel like I've still been mostly using the voice in the background.
Okay.
I've tried with a couple times with the with no voice at all. It's been okay.
Mm. Okay.
It's not great
Yeah.
because like I don't know, there's just like a lot of parts that like in this. I think there's like that bridge is really difficult. Like that, like
Yeah.
like after the second chorus all the way up to the third chorus, like that's the most difficult part in my opinion because like it's really like fast and really loud too compared to the other ones because
Oh,
like
yeah.
usually it's with this song it starts out like low and then the chorus gets a little bit higher, then it goes back to low, and then it's high for the chorus, and then with the bridge
Right.
it's like super fast and like
Mm-hmm.
I mean like I feel like the bridge is probably gonna be the most difficult part in my opinion,
Okay,
or the
yeah.
third verse or whatever
I
you
could
call
see
it.
that.
I'm fine with the first two verses because like those ones are stuck in my head since I hear it a lot. It's really just that third one.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that's just yeah, that's something I need to be more confident about. But I mean it's just a workshop tomorrow, so it's not a big deal. But obviously I don't want to look like an idiot if I don't even know when where to stop or to start or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so have you sung today?
Like in the music class or just like at all?
Just at all?
Yeah, I have. I mean, at school, I was like vibing to this and like singing it a
Mm-hmm.
few times. So I mean, technically yes.
Okay,
But yeah,
good.
that's pretty much what I've done
Awesome.
so far today. I didn't have
Okay.
my music class today, so I mean, but I did practice a bit today because obviously I needed to. But
Awesome. That's great. Okay, so then do you feel like you want to do any exercises or just dive right into the song then?
we could do some exercises, like some
Okay,
just to get warmed up, I guess. Just,
sure, let's do it. All right. So let's go ahead and um let's try. Let's have you sing. Could we do it with them singing first, sing along with them, so like a lyric video, something like that?
sorry,
Could we have you sing the song but with them at the same time for right now?
like for today or just right now?
Just right now.
Oh, okay. So you want me to pull it up? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me just pull it up. Sorry, I got so many songs on my playlist. You want it to be loud enough that you can hear the voice, or just is it just for
Sure.
my sake?
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Okay, because I don't know how loud this needs to be because I'm playing it on my phone, which is not the device I'm playing it on with this. So I mean,
All right.
so it might be kind of weird, but so like the regular version. Okay, let me make sure no one's in the room. Right. Oh, so we all talked from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, did you even try with them? I should have known it then. You were jealous and possessive, so manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating back then when I was living out of your place. I said I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end, cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you PX. His favorite game was chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen saying, "Don't leave." You stole that line from me because you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. Oh, cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. And, and oh boy, it's gonna be hard. I can't forgive you for all of the things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my prettiest years. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic, cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end, and, and. We were toxic till the end, and. And that does it.
Nice. Awesome. Okay. Good. All right. So what did you like best about this first run through? What did you feel good about it?
I mean, I felt like there was well, obviously the voice there to help out, like really did help out, like me keep the flow of when to sing and when to not.
Hmm.
Also like with some of the parts where I kind of like I don't know, it's just that my voice kind of goes too low or too high, like it kind of makes up for it a bit. I just felt a lot
Hmm.
more confident when the voice is there. Obviously, when it's not, I'm kind of like it feels weird. Like it just
Yeah.
sounds weird here because like I can hear the voice more than my voice a lot. Or like it just makes
Oh,
like it makes
okay.
my voice sound like okay next to it, and then obviously in real life it's like more embarrassing. So I mean,
Oh, so you feel like you can hear them more than yourself,
I feel like I can
which
hear
is a
both.
little bit
Well, I mean,
like
yeah, because
confusing
it's on
or
max volume also. But I mean,
hmm
but yeah, I mean, well, yeah, because but yeah, I mean, I should be able to obviously. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I can hear the voice because like obviously she has a louder voice, and this is the song she wrote. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that she doesn't have a louder voice than I do. So I mean, this
Yeah,
is a
right.
female song at the end of the day. So I mean,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so all right. So thinking about mm, okay, so how are we feeling about the breath?
I felt like there were some pretty good like I felt like with the voice, it was easier to know when to take the breath. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's because I had the lyrics in front of me. I kind of knew when, because like I said, I have this song kind of memorized. So I mean, I kind of
Hmm.
know when I have a bit of time to breathe.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I don't the breaths aren't that big of a deal. I mean, obvious besides the bridge, maybe because the bridge it kind of just keeps going and going. So I don't know when to breathe for that one. But
Yeah.
I mean, for like the first two parts of the song, like yeah, I'm cool with it with the breaths, just
Okay.
because those are the most well known parts of the song. But yeah.
Right. Yeah. And then what about how are you feeling with the melody? Are there any spots that kind of catch you off guard or that you're like, oh, that was a little wobbly, the
Well,
intonation isn't great there, like sharp, flat?
well, I mean, for the most part, I mean, I haven't really heard myself sing that much. I mean, without the voice, so, I mean, it's kind of difficult. I feel like the verses would be fine, like when it's lower, like the
Hmm.
first two verses are on the lower end, so I feel like those are gonna be
Yeah.
fine. The chorus isn't that bad. It might sound weirder, like hearing myself perform it live though, without anything.
Hmm.
And the bridge is gonna be the most difficult part still, in my opinion, just because like
Yeah.
I can hear myself and it's supposed to be fast and like yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, like I'm cool with like the verses. So that's the one. That's part I'm confident about. The chorus is like
Okay.
I'm also confident with that a bit. I mean, we could always make some touch ups. I mean, we don't really have to perform. I don't have to perform this for like another 2 weeks, but I mean, I have the master performance tomorrow, which is technically part of my grades. So,
Hmm.
but as long,
Yeah.
that one doesn't have to be memorized or anything. As long as I just don't look like an idiot, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. Um, good. Okay. So what about so we know that the bridge needs a little bit more work for
Yeah,
sure.
hundred
We're like,
percent.
okay,
That's
that
probably gonna
definitely
need the
needs,
most work out of this song specifically, in my opinion.
yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go to that bridge part then. And let's just listen to it one time.
Oh, with the voice, and I'm not singing it.
Yes.
Okay. You want to max volume so you can hear, or
Yeah.
okay? Let me find it. Okay, I got it. Oh, I just understood the chat.
Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I've been, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic, even when I said it was over. You see you, toxic to the to
Yep. Okay, that was it. Well, that was more than the bridge, but yeah.
the end.
I mean, the bridge is kind of short, but I mean, it's just like really fast paced. I don't know where there's the breathe there. I can't really find it.
Okay, so that's a little bit tricky then, knowing where to breathe. You're kind of second guessing that, like where it fits in.
Well, I mean, I guess like the first two lines, you can technically take a breath, like a tiny, like a really fast one. I feel like the last two breaths, it's really hard because I feel like it goes like really fast after for like these last
Yeah,
two parts. Like when, like yeah, I feel like it's like too fast to take a breath there. But maybe
sure.
for like the first two, you could probably sneak a breath in there, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
so we might have to
you might have to, yeah, you
practice
might have to,
that and
yeah,
be sure that we've got our breath
yeah, hundred
control,
percent
right?
there. Yeah, I mean, at least for that part, it gets lower. So I mean, there's a breath of relief on that one because it goes low.
Mm-hmm.
So like, as long as I can get that past that section, I'm kind of cool to go to the end. I mean, it's
Yeah.
really just those four lines there.
Okay.
So
All
I mean,
right.
it's not like it's like an overwhelming amount of them too. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
so I mean, there's a fairly fair amount of it. So
Okay. So let's go ahead and let's have you try singing through that bridge now, just that spot there.
with it or without it,
Let's try with.
with okay. So from the same spot.
Yep.
Okay. So you want to hear it too? Okay, I'll put it on max probably then. Okay. Um, oh, I put it on the end. So, okay, where is it? There we go. There we go. I can't forgive you for all of the things, for not giving me back my Tiffany ring. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my precious years. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face on me. I couldn't wait to see it again. You were toxic. Cause even when I said it was over, you turned. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. And, and we were toxic till the end. And, okay.
Awesome. Good. All right, so how did that feel?
And it felt okay. I mean, like it just felt okay as just as like last time because the voice is there.
Hmm.
Obviously, I feel a lot more confident with the voice.
Hmm. Yeah, that's good. Feeling confident is excellent. We love that.
Yeah, because the voice is there. So I mean,
Yeah, good. All right,
yeah,
so let's go
it's gonna be
ahead.
really hard to pull off, but I mean,
Yeah, is it what
it's
is
not
it? Is
easy.
it
But
the
I mean, to be
range?
fair,
Is
it's kind of
it
my fault
the
because like I feel like all my songs on my playlist are all female songs, and that's that's part of why
Well,
because I
that's
only listen to
okay.
female artists really most of the time. So I mean, just because they sound better, I don't know. I can't really get myself to sing a male song just because. And also, like these are the songs I listen to on a regular basis. I would kind of be able to sing these songs anyway. It wouldn't make sense for me to pick just a new song and be like, oh, that I probably would never even sing again after it. So it's part of why I chose this song because this one is always on repeat, or like at least for me, I listen to the song several times a day.
Yeah. That's awesome that you picked a song that you just really enjoy. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. So then let's try let's go through this again and let's do the same spot and really really crisp and precise. Okay?
With the voice, or
Yes.
okay. So the same thing again
Yep.
to the end.
Just through the bridge.
Just do the bridge. When is the bridge technically end? I'm trying to
So
figure that
when
out.
you go back to
Is it
like
just
the
the four
chorus starts
lines?
again,
Like
yeah, the
so, like
bridge is short.
just like the four lines then?
Yeah.
Like before I go into like the deep part or like back to like the
Right.
okay.
Hmm.
Oh wait, that was too early. Okay, here we go. I can't forgive you for all of the things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my prettiest years. Oh, yeah, that was just four lines. I noticed with that
Nice.
one, it's actually not that hard to not to not to sorry. It wasn't actually that hard to not breathe there. I don't know why.
That's great.
It wasn't that bad actually because it was kind of short too and it's kind of fast. So I mean, it wasn't like that hard to not take a breath too. So I mean,
That's
it's not that bad if I
awesome.
can't take a breath there because it is possible that I do it without it. But especially
Hmm.
since I get a longer type of breath right after because it goes deeper.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not that bad if I can't breathe there. So
Okay.
so yeah, that's the decent thing about
Yeah,
it.
sometimes we just have to practice it um
Yeah.
until we get the
Yeah.
coordination and we get that, stamina built up to get through that much of it.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes we got to practice it.
Yeah.
Okay, so good. So let's try then. Let's do the section that leads into the bridge and then let's do through the end of the song. So we'll do that chunk before the bridge so we
So
get
like the
started a
chorus
little
before
bit
the
before
bridge.
it. Yep, exactly. And then
So
we'll
the
sing
chorus
through the end of the
before the
song.
bridge, and then all the way
Yes.
to the end. Okay.
Yes.
With the voice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me find it. I don't even know when this is technically the chorus. That's actually something I never wondered about. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's from here.
Okay.
Let me just wait for this. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were. Taught how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. 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 I can't forgive you for all of the things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my prettiest years. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic. Cause even when I say it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end, end. We were toxic till the end, end. Okay.
Awesome.
Uh,
Very good.
yeah, that wasn't
Okay.
too bad. I mean, I did notice also that, like, yeah, you can definitely do that bridge without breathing there because I did it again. So it's really not that bad
Yeah.
if I didn't
Awesome.
need to breathe there. So, I mean, that's not that big
Right.
of a deal.
Yeah.
So the breathing, I'm not that worried about with this song. As long as I just know when to sing and whatever, that's kind of what there's the flaw. But as long as I get that down, then I mean, it's well, I wouldn't say it's smooth sailing. As long as I get that down, it'll make it a lot easier to be able to sing it without the track. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, just like singing, like being able to improve the like my voice more with this song. So, I mean,
Yeah.
because I mean, tomorrow's just the workshop, so I mean, I'm not that worried about how the voice sounds. Just as long as I
Right.
get it,
Yeah. It doesn't have to be
because
perfect.
it's not for like another 2 weeks. So I mean, it's not till December basically. So I mean,
Yeah. So you've got some time,
yeah,
which is great. All right. Awesome. So then let's go ahead and let's go back from the beginning again with the singer.
beginning to the end.
Yep.
Okay. So we are talking from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, did you even try with them? I should have known then that you were jealous and possessive, so manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating back then when I was running out of your place. I said I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Yes. His favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen saying, "Don't leave." You stole that line from me because you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end, end. I can't forgive you for all of the things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my prettiest years. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I mean, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic. Cause even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end, end. We were toxic till the end, end. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, so how did that feel?
I felt okay. I mean, better than I guess the first time, but yeah, it felt
Well,
fine. Yeah.
that's good that it feels a little bit stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, all right. So at this point, what do you feel like needs work?
I mean, I don't really know because I mean, I guess probably just knowing when to just like knowing when to do stuff or whatever without the voice. Because when I do it tomorrow, obviously I can't have the voice playing in the background.
Hmm.
So I mean, probably that above anything else. The voice, obviously, it could definitely use work. It's just I'm not that worried about the voice.
Hmm.
Just because I don't even know if I can even do it without the voice. I mean, it sounds like the voice is carrying right now. So I mean, the voice, yeah.
Yeah, that we're projecting and
Mhm.
carrying through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So then let's talk a little bit about what you're hearing in the original artist voice. So,
Huh?
how would you describe the voice of the original artist, the characteristics or vocal qualities?
What do you mean? Sorry, I'm just like the
So,
expression.
like brighter, warmer, bratty, smooth, choppy, punchy, powerful, gritty. How would you describe the voice?
It's powerful. I mean, because I mean, this the song in general is talking about how she was in a toxic relationship and like all the bad things that he did wrong and leading to the breakup. So I mean, it's basically like explaining to you like why you're such a bad person or like why we broke up. It's all your fault, whatever. So I mean, that's kind of why I think her voice is powerful because she's trying to express that like her emotions towards this guy that ruined her life basically during her prime years. So I mean, that's kind of what I think about it. Because like her
Okay.
voice gets loud, but like obviously in the chorus it's like serious. Like I don't know, because like with the no obviously like with the verse it's just like it sounds like more personal, and then like with the chorus it sounds like more powerful. Like I'm trying to explain it to the audience, and then like with the verse I'm just explaining it to him or whatever, or
Mhm.
whoever my ex is. Yeah, that's just what I think about it. Like the chorus is like where it's like more powerful. Like I'm explaining to everybody.
Sure. Yeah, so
Like
it
this is
grows
the
in volume
relationship I
there.
had. This is why we broke up. And then yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I would say her voice is pretty clean and clear, a little bit brighter. Um, I would say there's a little bit of like bite to the voice at certain points. Like, where you're saying that she gets more angsty,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Um, yeah, so um anything that kind of comes to mind that you feel like you would want to adjust based on your tone and what you're hearing in the vocalist? Like, do you think there's anything that you're doing that sounds pretty different stylistically?
Well, I mean, if we're talking like what I'm trying to express, if I'm trying to express like the same thing as her, then I mean, there's that. But I mean, I feel like for the singing, like in general, I feel like it's okay. I mean, it's not where it needs to be, but um, I don't really know where to touch up on because like I guess it really depends when I go up there and sing or like sing without the thing and then hear my
Sure.
voice play back and see how expressive it is compared to her
Okay.
voice.
So, we've been talking too about like the power that we need a little bit more power, especially in the
Oh yeah,
chorus.
100% to get it across the room. Yeah, you need it.
Yeah. I would love to have you go through this song for two reasons. It's going to give us a brighter tone, and it's also going to help us to get that breath support and that power and projecting more. So I would love to have you try singing through on VVV. So like V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V V. One moment. Hey, hush. Hey, Scotty. Scotty. Daisy. Daisy. Work time. Shh. Hey. No. Quiet. Thank you. So sorry. Clearly something very exciting was happening out the window. All right, I may have to put them away. Hey, quiet. Work time. Work time. I'm going to do something about them. I'll be right back.
No problem.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. I mean, I have a,
Clearly, they were very, very excited about something going on out there. Okay, so I'm going to have you go through on the VVV. Um, that's going to be, through the whole thing, right? So even when you get to the bridge and stuff, V, 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 V. So it's every single syllable. So then every syllable, we are re engaging, connecting with the core, connecting with that diaphragm and supporting every single note, even those faster moving notes. And then that E vowel is going to help us have a more forward tongue placement, a more widespread kind of shape. It's going to help us get a brighter tone, which is going to match closer to what the original artist has. So let's try that and see how that feels. Sound good?
yeah, yeah.
All righty.
Okay, let me just pull it up. Where is it? Ah, I can't find it. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got so many songs on my playlist.
That's what we are. Toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you were friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known then that you would try listen to said so little too late. Honestly impressive. You had me ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Big X. Slavery came his chest, so heavy days. Playing with the pieces of the chest. Now he's on his grave, saying don't leave. He's so never me, cause you're just jealous and possessive. So too late, honestly impressive. You back then, I was running out of your place. I said, I never want to see your face. I plan, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were dancing. Okay. Good. So, what were some of the things that you were feeling? Um, that were a little bit different going through that exercise, like with your breath, with the
Well,
vocal
yeah, definitely the
tone, the
breath
great
there was a lot
quality, the
harder to,
shape.
yeah, a lot harder, and also the shape of my mouth was obviously making the V shape. I mean, it was a lot
Mhm.
harder to like keep along with it without having to take so many breaths. Because obviously with the V sound or like whatever, I feel like it takes a lot more work for it to come out, especially for all the words. So, I mean, so it definitely
Yeah.
was hard to keep like saying the vowel saying it compared to like
Mhm.
obviously singing it with the words. So
Yeah.
definitely harder there too. Also with the I guess trying to reach the pitching too. I mean, because it's like V is kind of
Mm.
like a it's kind of hard to go high at least
Yeah,
for me.
that's a really good observation. Yeah, so we might have to do vowel modification. So instead of going V there, we might make it a little taller, like a they maybe, leaning more towards like an ah, right? They might they It might feel better if you open up more when you go up higher. Baby, right? Or even where like when you
Hmm.
go higher, opening even as far as to the ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a really good observation that we get high enough that we have to open more. The E is a little too closed. A or even ah might feel better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't we try just one of the choruses? And I'm going to have you try going through that and opening more. Let's try on they instead and see if that's more comfortable there.
Is that they or
On they. They. We're
okay?
going to try the chorus on they.
Call us what we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known it then that you would try with them. Jesus, so really too late. Honestly impressive. You don't need to say the biggest days, say the biggest days. Dirty, 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 dirty days. Looking so discreet, saying don't leave. You saw the hundred things you just said. Sorry, babe, too late. Honestly, present. You got me. Back then, was running out of your place. I said, I never want to see your face happen. I couldn't wait to see it again. We were texting, texting, we were gonna say before we affair. We could have gone to place together. Couldn't say for sure. We were texting, 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 texting. Okay.
Okay. All right. So, did it feel a little bit better when it was taller
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that?
it was easier to go up. tend to go. Yeah, it was easier to go up, and I went compared to V. A
Mm-hmm.
lot easier to stay along with the track than the V.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay, so um, then uh, let's go ahead and try on the words again and see if we can keep that brighter, more forward placement, that breath connection, and also when you go up higher, remembering to open your mouth more. Okay?
Okay. With the voice.
Yep.
Hmm. Oh, so we are talking from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, did you even try with them? I should have known it then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. His favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen saying, "Don't leave." You stole that line from me because you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating. Honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. And, and I can't forgive you for all of the things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my prettiest years. Back then, when I was running out of your face, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. And, and. We were toxic till the end. And, and. There we go.
All right, good. Okay. So how did that feel? How'd the breath
I
feel?
feel
How
a
did
lot
the
more better. I
projecting
felt like I
feel?
was.
How'd the high notes feel?
It didn't feel too bad. I mean, I feel I was a lot more confident with my voice this time. So that was decent. That was good, I guess. I feel like I was projecting a bit more. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Do you feel like you're able to project without it pushing or tensing or tightening in your throat?
Not really. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not that high. Like, I don't think it's that high for it to do that. But I mean, as long as I don't go super high, like myself. But I mean, as long as I can go at my own pace, then I mean, I'm probably gonna be fine. But I think for the most part, I should be able to be fine, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
no matter how high.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. All right. Did you feel like the high notes were a little bit easier with opening more?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. What about a little bit of a brighter tone quality?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, yeah, I mean, especially during the higher parts, it felt a lot more brighter.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, good.
Obviously,
Awesome.
for the
Right.
lower parts,
That
obviously
makes
it can't be
sense
that bright,
because when
but
we go higher, we kind of want to slip back into like, oh, okay, or like a warmer tone. One
Yeah.
thing that I would love to hear a little bit more of is just a really clean articulation, and a really clear articulation. So like of the syllables, like the words and everything. So like
Okay. Yeah.
really clean rhythms,
Yeah.
really
Yeah. Yeah.
clean,
That
clear
too. Yeah. That one
enunciation
could probably
throughout.
be fixed. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's because the voices in the background. I guess it's kind of hard to just hear that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely something because my teacher always talks about the syllables. I mean, the vowels and whatever. Yeah, and hearing the words correctly. Yeah. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Okay, so I would love to try singing through it again. Let's do this on the words and really striving for just like really clean articulation, really clean rhythms, enunciating a lot. Okay?
Okay. Colorful we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, did you even try with them? I should have known it then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end, Cause even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. You were toxic till the end. His favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen saying, "Don't leave." You stole that line from me because you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating back then when I was running out of your place. I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end, end, end. I can't forgive you for all of the things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my prettiest years. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic, Cause even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end, end, end. We're toxic till the end, end. Okay.
Okay, good. Awesome. So did you feel that it was a lot more clean? When we're working on pop, it needs to
Yeah,
be very clean. The rhythms have to be clean. The melody has to be clean. We're not adding a lot of stuff like, in R&B, we have a lot of riffs and runs and things, right? In pop, everything is very, very clean.
yeah,
So did you feel the difference there?
yeah. I can hear it more. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good.
yeah,
Awesome. So another thing that you can work on with this, I know we've been talking a lot with breath, is I'd love for you to think about it's okay if we cut off early. It's not okay if we come in late. So cutting off a little bit
yeah.
earlier so you have time to breathe and then
That
you're
makes
always like
sense.
really sharp with your entrances. That's something I want you to pay attention to. Um, and then another thing that you can think about is when you have words that start in a vowel that are starting a phrase, think about putting a little like accent, like a little oomph on it, like a little glottal strike, a little like
Mhm.
October, ice cream. We add a little like kick of energy onto it because there's not a consonant there. So that'll give it a sharper, stronger entrance. It'll feel more confident and self-assured. We also want it to feel like the track is flowing out of you, not that you're running along chasing and trying to keep up with the track. So try to think about you're right on the downbeat on the vowel, and that consonant comes slightly early. So if I was doing that for Mary Had a Little Lamb, that's going to be Mary had a little lamb. So I'm putting the consonant early. Mary had a little lamb. And I get right to the vowel on the beat. So I'm moving through the consonants a little bit early. So I get right
Hmm.
to the vowel. And that makes it feel a lot more like I'm leading the charge. And then the music, the accompanying music is kind of following along behind me like my shadow. That's going to keep the momentum up. It's going to make it a lot more exciting. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, um, yeah. So anyway, I just think those would be a couple other things to practice and pay attention to. Do you want to sing through one more time, focusing on those couple additional thoughts?
I guess.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll try lowering it so I can hear my voice.
Okay.
Oh, that's what we are. Toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, did you even try with them? I should have known that then that you were jealous and possessive, so manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating back then when I was running out of your place. I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can oh wait, pause. What the heck? Sorry, I got lost. I want to continue from the chorus because I got lost. What the heck? To the end. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. You were toxic till the end. His favorite game was chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen saying, "Don't leave." You stole that line from me because you're just jealous and possessive, so manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating back then when I was running out of your place. I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. Cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can I pull you closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. And I can't forgive you for all of the things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing I did. You wasted my prettiest years. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said, I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic, cause even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end, end, end. We were toxic till the end, end.
Awesome. Okay, good.
That
How
was
did that
weird, but yeah,
feel? It was weird how.
I can hear like my voice, like every flaw or whatever, and that's the stuff I'm gonna have to live with when I perform tomorrow, anyways.
No.
I mean,
Okay. Yeah. So feeling like pretty exposed.
Yeah, I guess that too, and also just being able to stay on track of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really it.
So, what would you say are your primary takeaways from this session?
um, to project more of my voice, like make sure the room can hear it and all that. Make sure the vowels and the syllables can be heard, the words were pronounced,
Hmm.
and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, cool. All right. Well, some really good work put in today. We're definitely making progress, so we just got to keep practicing, keep working, keep moving forward. So, um, are you gonna, what would it be tomorrow? Do you have to share this in class?
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It's just a
Yeah.
workshop, but yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel pretty good about that going in now?
I mean, not really, but
No.
well, cause like if
Better than
I mean,
before,
like
hopefully.
if like, I mean, like I know the words. I just need to focus in on when to come in or whatever, because there's no voice to help me back up. So I mean, I gotta do it all on my own. So I mean, as long as I can get that down, I mean, that's okay. But
Hmm.
that's probably the most difficult part because this song, like, if you listen to the track, it sounds so similar to like I don't know. It just sounds like a regular background that it's kind of hard to tell when to come in and when to come in. I mean, for the chorus, it's a lot easier because it goes higher, like the background music. But I mean, like for the regular verses or whatever, and like if you mess up, that's it. Like it's very noticeable.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I mean, that's the
Well,
thing with me with that.
fortunately, you're workshopping it, so they know it's not going to be perfect
Yeah,
tomorrow,
that's the
right?
true thing about it. So
Yeah.
that's the decent thing about it.
And nobody else is going to be performance ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely not. No.
Hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope that you feel better going in tomorrow now after having worked through it. Um, Try to just have fun with it, be open and, take the feedback and utilize that to help you grow and improve more and just keep practicing, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Awesome work today, Kai.
All
I'll
right.
see you soon. Bye-bye.